And as we were saying before, there are many ways to celebrate the Lunar New Year, and we just keep coming up with interesting ways to do it. Right now, we're going to show you how to stir it up Maui style. With us now is Ka'ana kitchen chef Isaac Boncaco, who can talk about this in so many ways, including a quick demonstration of a recipe that pays tribute to his Hawaiian, Chinese, and Japanese heritage. Isaac, so glad that you're here with us.
Yeah,
thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
Give us an idea, first of all, you have a pretty interesting biography yourself. Give us a little bit interesting, some of the highlights of your background.
Well, currently I'm the chef at Ka'ana Kitchen, which is located at Andaz, Maui, in Wailea. But prior to coming back home, I'm born and raised in Maui. I spent a lot of time with actually one of the best American Chinese chefs in the United States, in Ming Tsai. And he has a great restaurant out in Boston.
Now, I know this is not the only TV show you've ever been on, right?
Well, ironically, with Ming, he and I took down Bobby Flay in Iron Chef.
And Iron Chef, all right, good job. Give us an idea here now. You are always kind of promoting Maui, and you're saying good things about it. Right now, what's happening in Maui? Why is it a special time for the Lunar New Year?
Well, right now, as the Lunar New Year, it's not only the new moon, it's also a great time for guests to be invited to Maui. It's warm all year round. We have trade winds that make for great weather and very temperate weather most of the year, and now is not a better time.
Now, you were talking a little bit about your Hawaiian, Japanese, Chinese heritage, and you laid out this great-looking display here.
Yeah,
I'm getting hungry looking at it.
To represent the, and much what we do in Hawaii and Maui specifically is collaboration. We collaborate on ethnicities, we collaborate on cultures, and this is a dish that was developed by actually one of my chefs in the restaurant, Mi-Jin Kang, and she did an excellent job to kind of depict not only the noodles and the mushrooms that represent longevity in the Chinese culture, but also a great tasting dish.
What are some of the things that we're seeing here?
We're going to start off with somen noodles here, and also some soba noodles, kind of a duet of noodles, and then to represent the dark or new moon, hence the new lunar year, we have a toasted black sesame sauce, which is going to be the dressing that goes well with the noodles as well as the mushrooms.
You going to do something here?
Yeah,
all right.
We're going to get going. So in this bowl, we have our soy sauce, rice wine vinegar. We're going to add a little bit of peanut butter to thicken the sauce. Ooh. Okay. And then some toasted American black sesame, very American, right? Hence the collaboration in cultures.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to mix that up there. And then what we have is a nice black sesame dressing. And what I did prior to being on set here is I blanched off the noodles. So they're cooked. And as I try to do my best to keep them all intact, so hence relaying the longevity and long life, right?
Yes. And you have the limitations of being in a TV studio versus a kitchen.
It's a great kitchen, especially for this dish. So we have the black sesame sauce there, again, representing the new moon. Maitake mushrooms, and these are just been simply grilled.
It's great that it's supposed to be kind of a visual symbolization, symbol as well as the taste.
Right. So right here we got some peanuts, some roasted garlic, and that's more for texture, and also add some earthiness to match the mushrooms. But peanuts is a very prevalent in Chinese cuisine as well, and one of my favorite garnishes. It adds a little texture, adds some seasoning. We got some pickled cucumbers here to add a little color. Again, with the earthiness of the sesame seeds, I like to add a little acidity in the cucumbers.
This is the chef's touch, huh?
Yeah, this is the chef's touch. That's what separates the chefs from the home cooks, right? But this is a little onion sprouts.
All right. Okay. So what we have here.
What we have here is our somen and soba noodle salad with toasted black sesame sauce, maitake mushrooms that have been grilled off, garnished with peanuts and roasted garlic.
You're an artist.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well.
All right. Well, coming up, what we like to think is a tradition here on Asian Pacific America, a live performance. Youngsters playing traditional Chinese musical instruments. One of our favorites, the Firebird Youth Orchestra, will play for us next, so don't miss it.